What's up guys, welcome back to the YouTube, and we are today 2 weeks and 2 days out. Yeah, we're pushing hard right now, so I've been a bit more quiet on Instagram. I haven't posted any physique updates for a while because we're just digging. We pulled off like around 5 pounds already since my last show, and yeah, it's tough right now, but I'm loving it. This is a real test of prep. So I'm about to do my check-in for AJ. Yeah, I guess it means you guys are actually going to see my physique right now, whereas Instagram and stuff, I'm going to keep it on the down low for a bit. So YouTube gets that extra privilege. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the look because I know I'm coming in a lot right now, and this is the leanest I've ever been. Like, I haven't been this light since I can even remember. So yeah, let's do this check-in. Let's show you guys a look, and we'll crack on with the day. But yeah, this is going to be a day in the life at 2.5 weeks out for a natural bodybuilder.
So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know.
First meal, which is literally just yogurt, blueberries, and some whey isolate. So that's it. Just yogurt, blueberries, whey. Nothing crazy. But I'm going to eat this and then just get on with coaching for the day, and then we've got density after that. So let's go. Just got AJ's check-in already, so you're going to see what he's got to say. We're going to find out if he's dropping my food or not, and yeah, let's see.
This week has been a fantastic week, very, very good week in terms of rate of loss, mate. 1.4 kilos down, so a huge drop. We're at a point, mate, where we have not got anything to lose by pushing a little harder. We've not got anything to lose by having a rate of loss that is basically a percentage of your body weight, losing at the maximum that we can really lose without compromising tissue. Your lowest body weight at the moment has been 158, 4 pounds lighter, 5 pounds lighter, right? So you're going to be flatter, which means that when it comes to the load, you're going to need a little longer to refill, because you're coming from, it's like if you empty a bottle or a glass, it's going to take longer to fill if it's empty versus if it's got a bit left in it. You're super hard from the front, very, very, very detailed. Like from the side now, it's pretty nuts, like the detail that you've got down the side of your leg. It's just like glutes and hammies. Glutes and hammies need a little bit more. And just to basically, like just the finishing touches, mate, just to box off these glutes a little bit more, have a tiny, tiny bit more hamstring detail. It's like the final little cherry on top of the cake kind of adjustments that we need to make in terms of condition. All right, you're pretty much there. And then finally, yeah, mate, we're going to just pull 50 grams of rice from your pre-workout meal. I think from my experience, I'd rather pull from pre than post. The reason being is that hunger usually in the post-workout setting is high. And if you're met with 50 grams of cream of rice, it's just like, I think psychologically it works better as well, because you think, right, I eat this like slightly smaller pre-meal, but afterwards I get my, my post-workout meal and I refuel. Yeah, so it kind of works a little bit better.
Yes, I don't know if you just heard that, but we are dropping 50 grams of rice pre-workout, just so we keep pushing along, because we have that last bit to come off. Like AJ said, it's just a finishing touch, which is, I'm happy, I'm really excited, to be honest. Every time I have a check-in, I say to AJ, look, if you need to drop food, let's do it. And whenever he tells me food's dropped, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be hungry. But then I'm like met with just loads of excitement, like, oh shit, I'm gonna come in. It's time to get fucking pilled. So just about to crack on with my coaching, and yeah, I'm in a beanie and a hoodie because it is absolutely freezing. I think just my whole body is just freezing at this point in prep, but I quite like it, to be honest, because I've been dealing with heat and like the whole summer just not being able to sleep because it's so hot in the flat. And yeah, I just love that feeling when you're walking outside and you're wrapped up and you're warm and there's cold air on your face. So I am freezing, but I like it, I quite enjoy it. So yeah, that's why I'm all warm and cozy right now in this beanie. But yeah, got some client setups to do, a couple new clients to set up this weekend. So I'm programming them now. Milo's in the background, and yeah, just gonna do a bit of work before we train. So gonna crack on. Yeah. So this is depressing. Look at this bowl, and then look at the cream of rice. That doesn't look too bad, but I'm used to double this portion, and now we're doing 50 grams, so it is what it is. The good thing is I get 25 grams of peanut butter on top of it, which is the best. This is the hardest part of prep, right? You have peanut butter, you weigh it out perfectly, and then there's this on the spoon, and resisting licking this is so hard. So, best part of the day. I'm literally on like, today I think it's like 120 carbs. Most of my meals don't have carbs, so when I am about to eat carbs, I just get so hungry and just can't even cope. So I'm gonna devour this. I'm so hungry right now. It's at that point of prep where food focus is just like, it's not too bad. Like, I don't think about food too much, but it's just when I come to eat in my meals, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so excited. It just isn't a bad thing. Like, I quite enjoy it. It's a nice feeling compared to when you're in the off season and you're just not enjoying any of your meals. So yeah, 200 grams chicken, 100 grams greens, 50 grams of cream of rice, fuck all, and then 25 grams of nut butter. So yeah, gonna watch AJ's new stiff leg video because we've got density today, so that makes sense. And yeah, I'm gonna eat.
You need to actually see this bar speed of a warm up.
Yeah, this is not scratch the surface. I think the plan will be up the caffeine a little bit and just power through. I think caffeine's always a really good way of managing your appetite, so I'm gonna up it a little bit just to help through the session because it's a big session today. This is it. This is basically like the biggest test of prep, I guess, because we're 1 week out from being where we need to condition. Fat loss has already been almost there. I can't see us doing another food drop in this week. Like, based on how I responded to the last drop, very unlikely. This is definitely one of the biggest sessions. So it's this and then legs, and then those are the two probably going to be the hardest sessions of this whole prep. So yeah, just got to suck in and just get after it and just hope that, and just power through, I guess, and hope the caffeine just takes good effect. Probably gonna have to do like 500 milligrams. So we're en route to the coach and training density, as I said before, but obviously I just discussed about how I need to just push through, and this is going to be one of the hardest sessions of this prep. I've got like 28 grams of defib in here, which is like 450 milligrams of caffeine. I don't even care at this point, it's going to be the job. And I know my tolerance is fine, I know I will sleep, it's not even midday yet, so we are sweet. But yeah, let's get it. So we just wrapped up density, just some highlights there for you, and that was such a good session at this point in prep. We just decided to pull food down today because we knew performance markers were where they need to be right now. Performance was holding really well, and therefore we know we can get away with digging a bit harder. And today's session just really emphasised that point. Like, all my numbers were pretty much held or maybe regressed by half a rep to a rep. However, I was really making sure on my back movements to improve execution a bit and like focus on my range and lengthening out more, because I've been finding like I've been working in too of a short range and it's been making my scap tighten up and stuff. So yes, I may have been a rep down on those sets, but actually I think overall everything's just been held in terms of performance. And yeah, extremely flat right now, but digging and coming in and still holding performance, so I cannot complain. So yeah, feeling really optimistic. I'm very happy with how things are heading right now. I know that like the look in 2 weeks is going to be vastly improved upon my qualifier, and I'm going to be really proud of what I present, and that just takes a huge weight off my shoulders, because at the end of the day, winning is good, but if you win and you're not like happy with the look, then what's the point? And I know that no matter what happens in 2 weeks, I'm going to be really happy with what I present. So yeah, feeling really positive and just excited for the rest of these 2 weeks. Yeah. Right, so we have some pretty exciting news I want to share with you guys, and yeah, finally something really exciting happened 2 days ago, which is I'm finally sponsored by a company where I am given supplements to share with you guys. I've got a discount code. It's Elite Sups UK. They picked me up and dropped me a message and said they wanted to work with me, and I'm over the moon. You know, getting supplements from a really good company like this to advertise to you guys, you know, brands that I always swear by and use myself. It's just really exciting now. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox the supplements that I just received in the post. I'm gonna show you what I've received, and we're going to review them. And yeah, my discount code is POWE10, capital letters POWE 10, Elite Sups UK. And yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, this is so exciting to be receiving supplements from them to share with you guys. Is just yeah, it's a sort of what I've been really striving for recently, and hoping that I got picked up by a supplement brand. So they sell, what they do is they sell multiple different companies supplements, you know, all the best supplements that you can get, to be honest. And if you go on there, you have a look on Elite Sups UK, you'll see there's so many different companies and so many different brands to choose from, different proteins, cream of rice flavors, essential amino acids, pre-workouts, but I'm going to show you what I've got in this order. So first thing is Pumpage, trained by JP. This is meant to be a very, very good pump pre-workout. I've actually had it before, and I can tell you now the pump from it is seriously good. I've got it in grape candy. I love that flavour. I've had it before, and it's just I think it's the best pump product on the market. So if you want to get a pump pre, go on Elite Sups UK, POWE10 for the discount code, and yeah, pick this up. Secondly, which is my favourite right now in prep, is cream of rice. The chocolate fudge flavour I have not tried yet. We're about to try that, which I cannot wait. I'm absolutely starving. I'm post density, I haven't eaten yet because I want to review this. And then what I'm most excited for, cereal milk, Perform Whey. This is new out. They've got 3 new flavours. They've got chocolate pistachio, Neapolitan ice cream, and the cereal milk. I thought this would go really well on my oats. So let's try this now, just with water as a shake, because I'm starving. I can't really do it as a paste on my cream of rice. I can't wait that long. We'll review this first, and then we'll have this afterwards. So let's do it. So here we go. I'm not gonna lie, that smells so good. Right, here we go. that is gonna taste unbelievable in my oats. Wow. It's like really creamy, and it just tastes like cereal milk. It tastes like, you know, what's the cereal? That is so good. The more you drink it, the better it gets. It tastes like if you have like sugary Frosties and then you finish it and then you got the milk. That's what it tastes like. Frosties cereal milk. That is, I think this might be up there with like one of the best proteins I've had. And I know people are probably thinking like, oh, you're saying this because you want people to buy it. I'm genuinely not. This is unbelievably good. Obviously, I am deep into prep, so everything does taste good, but wow, I think that's up there with the best protein I've ever had, and I've had a lot of protein as well. Oh yeah, it is. It's Frosties on there. It tastes like Frosties. Wow, that in my oats, which I can't have right now. I'll wait for peak week once I'm having oats again. Oh my god, this is gonna go down so well. Wow. So the next thing I'm about to have is the Train by JP cream of rice. I've had the Train by JP before. It's actually what I've been having recently, and it's definitely the best cream of rice you can get. The complete strength is also very good, but I think the Train by JP just pushes it because it digests a lot easier. The texture is so much better, the consistency. It's way smoother, you know, you don't get any sort of powdery taste to it or like feeling to it. And it digests like so easily. I think the Train by JP one in the off season is perfect because of how well it sits. It just feels like I haven't even eaten, which is perfect in the off season, right? And yeah, the flavors so far have just been top notch. But I'm gonna try the chocolate fudge because I really want to try that one, and I'm excited. So we'll give that a go. 125 grams. My only carbs for the rest of the day, pretty much. But yeah, let's see how it is. Oh, the steam has just ruined that whole shot. Yeah, the secret to cream of rice is use a fork. Do not try and stir with a spoon. You know, whisk it. Right, so this is 125 grams of cream of rice post-workout. Basically all my carbs, so we prioritise carbs around training. For the rest of the day, I'm just having like protein pretty much. So I'm going to eat this very slowly. Look at the volume, like I've made that as voluminous as possible. So yeah, there's roughly around 100 grams of carbs in this meal, which is going to go down an absolute treat. That is good. If you like chocolate, I would definitely go with this. I've had the triple chocolate Train by JP. I think this is a bit sweeter, being chocolate fudge. But that tastes so good and it's so smooth. So yeah, if you want to try cream of rice, if you've never had it before, I definitely suggest it, especially in the off season because it digests so well. Maybe just make it a little less voluminous than I've done when you're in the off season, but I definitely would recommend it. Train by JP is the best one. It's on Elite Sups UK. All the support is really appreciated. So if you can use my discount code, because I've just been picked up by them, so we want to see how I perform. I'll really appreciate that. But yeah, gonna watch a bit of Bro Chat before I add his podcast and relax and try and take my time with this meal because it's my only carbs for the rest of the day. So yeah. So we're going out for some steps and it's like 7 PM, rainy, cold, got the beanie on. Hope you can hear me over the cars, not gonna lie. But this is like the reality of prep, I guess. Having to do steps at 7 PM. The reason why is because obviously I train density, so I'm using my legs. So I don't like to do steps in the morning. I like to just rest as much as possible. On other days, where it's not before a leg session, I'll get all my steps done as early as possible. Especially on days before a leg session, you want to get all your steps done literally as early as possible. So then the lead up to your leg session, you're resting as much as possible. hence why I didn't do steps today before density, which means I've got to do 12.5k steps today. I'm at 8k right now, so I've got 4,500 steps left. But I reckon if I get 3,500 done now, I'll just do 1,000 around the flat pretty easily. But yeah, this is the reality, guys, of prep. Lots of steps. And if you don't want to do cardio, we don't do much cardio in this prep. You're going to have to do a lot of steps, which I really enjoy. I'm going to miss this in the off season, I'm not going to lie. I enjoy walking. But yeah, it's dark, cold, windy, rainy, and we're getting it done. 2 weeks, you know, this is all going to be worth it. Grams of yogurt, 100 grams of blueberries, 20 grams of nut butter, and yeah, we are really in it right now. This is the hard part of prep, and it is tough. Like, food is very low, but we're only 1 week away before loading. We're at that final part now, and this is gonna separate you from, you know, those people that are like crazy pilled and those that have that extra % of fat loss when they're on stage. I don't want to come off stage and look back at my physique and think, oh, there's a little bit more to come off, oh, I could have done this differently. So I'm giving everything into this last week. It's tough. My hunger is crazy right now and energy is low, but this is the digging part and I love it at the same time. So it's a test, but it's rewarding and we're almost there. So thank you for watching, guys. This has been a day in the life. Pretty boring day in the life at this point, but that's what prep is. You know, it's staying true to what prep is. It's just repetitive and there's not much to it, not much of a social life right now. But I mean, I know I'm gonna miss it when it's over because whilst it's tough, it's so damn rewarding. So please like and subscribe if you're new here, drop a like, and yeah, we're gonna have many more videos coming. This prep series, hopefully, isn't quite over yet. I think, you know, if all goes to plan, we may be going to the Worlds, we'll see. If not, well, I'm not gonna even say that. Let's just say, let's hope, let's see what happens. Because I really believe in the physique we're bringing in 2 weeks, trust me, and the pain right now is gonna make it so worth it when I step on stage. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.